You sit in church week after week, embracing the truth of God's Word. You believe the gospel and claim Jesus Christ as your Lord. Yet you continue to struggle with pornography. You feel like a hypocrite, returning to the sin you hate that mocks the God you love. You desperately wonder, is lasting freedom even possible? Yes, you can overcome pornography, but not alone. 2 Timothy 2:22 says, "Now flee from youthful lusts and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace with those who call on the Lord from a pure heart. Only by repeatedly running from sin to Christ with other believers can you hope to enjoy lasting freedom. You can live with purity and integrity. Take courage, seek accountability, and do whatever is necessary. Get equipped at accountable2you.com.
A master called together a few young men of this generation and spoke to them, saying, I gave your great-grandfathers a time of despair and poverty and global war. They were strong and victorious and built an empire greater than any other. But they were terrible fathers and raised entitled sons and daughters of rot who inherited everything through no courage of their own. To those rotten sons, your own grandfathers, I gave abundance and wealth and stability. But they pissed it all away on debauchery and sexual revolution, establishing many idols and slaughtering tens of millions of children in sacrifice to their appetites. One generation fought against the perpetrators of a great Holocaust. The next dishonored that victory with an even greater Holocaust of their own children. The children who did survive, your fathers, carried on the sexual descent of their parents into new madness and new disease, piercing and inking their skin like death-worshipping pagans as they did, establishing special days of pride to celebrate the debauch, slaughtering more children and castrating and poisoning others, claiming to be creators when they were destroyers, mutilating the young and calling it acceptance. All these generations I have judged, and am judging. Their madness now is only a taste of my wrath. The young men were afraid and asked the master why he had called them and why he was telling them these things. Because it is now your turn. I am giving all of this chaos to you, he said. Your inheritance is a world of crumbling false gods crowded with blind and mad worshippers. I am entrusting you with a world of empires built on cracked and heaving foundations. The time of your inheritance is near. You have only a little while to prepare yourselves. Seize this moment of chaos and build me a world of sanity and righteousness. When I return, I will judge what you have built for me. With so much rubble to work with, I expect great things. The master turned to leave, but the young men begged him to wait. How can we do this, they asked. There are hundreds of millions of unbelievers in our nation alone and only a few of us. Their master answered, saying, I am not a hard master. You will have the truth and wisdom if you desire it. And you may each choose one woman to help you. That should be enough. Go now and build. New St. Andrews College. Carpe Chaos.
A lot better than Boys and Men.
Or Sean Kingston.
Sean Kingston, man, I still haven't played that this Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
We've done that.
I played every Christmas.
Yep. Yeah.
Come on.
We live without Sean Kingston at CrossPolitic.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to CrossPolitic Live with our wives. This is our annual Christmas show. It's good to be with you guys. Merry Christmas. The YouTube chat group is already hooting and hollering Merry Christmas back to each other. You can catch us on also Facebook. But who's watching things on Facebook these days?
We're on X.
We're on X. Really, X is where you should go watch us, honestly, because YouTube just suspended us. We're just live again today. YouTube suspended us until yesterday, so we're gone for 7 days.
We were sent to the corner.
Yep.
And we were told to think about it. And we thought about it. And ivermectin.
We dropped the show with Cole right after we
Vax!
COVID-19.
Insanity.
mRNA.
Oh, man.
Been thinking about that all
Fauci's a liar.
What was the show we actually got banned for?
It was the lady that had worked in pharma, Big Pharma, and she got out of Big Pharma and started just kind of telling the truth and everything that had been going on.
Yeah,
she was the one who's doing all the reports for Big Pharma and marketing to how to market their products.
Yeah. YouTube, you can't handle the truth.
And that show was just 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And the irony,
but it was 6 months ago.
I know.
That's the hilarious thing.
Yeah.
That's the hilarious 6 months. And like some intern is like hunting through all our archives. Just kind of
I know.
Sort of makes me happy though.
That's right.
That poor intern. So for our Christmas show, obviously the way that the liturgy works is there's no candles.
Yeah. We had candles all month.
Yeah, but when it's Christmas, no candles.
Yeah.
Because it's Christmas. And that would be fun.
You understand that, Knox?
Yeah.
I have no idea how this works.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It kind of felt like the candle thing became your
candles
thing.
down.
I don't know. Like you were always lighting the candles though. Like
Yeah.
you knew what you're
We're
doing.
here.
I think you need to own it.
Yeah.
By the way, those are for you guys.
There are matches. You can
Dude.
maybe you're supposed to light the thing on fire. Just light the
I can
ring.
do that.
Just light the ring.
I love me some good tequila. Man.
Burning ring
What
of
is
fire.
this?
Thank you. There's a
Oh, is this from you, Knox?
yeah.
It's from Knox?
Last year was Toby's turn to give gifts to us, and now it's Knox's turn. So next year I will be the one to giving gifts.
I don't think we've ever taken a turn.
Yeah.
I usually get you guys.
Get ready, you guys.
Uncle
Thank you.
Nearest or something like that. I think. you have
Yeah,
a
this
Yeah.
is great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I know I'm going to turn
Thank
it
you.
back out. So
Yeah.
everybody can.
Wow.
I hope you guys like tequila.
Well,
I do,
I like.
especially if it's really salty.
You can do whatever you want to. But
know?
it's yours now.
Do you drink it just like straight, like neat, or do you just drink it on the rocks?
Good
or-
tequila, it goes real well.
Well, I'm asking Knox though how he drinks
It's
it.
neat.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like you like it like that.
I do.
Okay. All right. I'm happy.
Sometimes I add it to my Corona.
What?
They really do that.
Oh
That's the
no.
thing.
Oh no.
Corona and a little tequila.
Knox, don't listen. Don't
Yeah.
listen.
I'm not doing that.
I thought you. Yeah. Well, it's yeah. Anyway.
Don't we have an ad to read?
Yes.
Let's get to
Okay.
it.
I like watching you holding that bowl there. That's really fun.
Because I think this is part of the ad.
All right, honey, you want to read this ad for me?
No, you're good.
Oh. Our friends at Backwards Planning Financial are doing their end of the year grand prize drawing.
Yes.
No clapping.
okay.
No clapping.
So we've been reading this ad for months.
Months. Because Joe Garrison's serious.
Once. Hey, look at that. Every month we've been drawing a loyal Pub TV subscriber, one of our club members. We've been drawing names, and every month another name has been added to the bowl. This is how we do it here at CrossPolitic. It's the bowl that Gabe's not paying attention to right now. Okay. Anyways, so they're doing their end of the year grand prize drawing for the custom engraved Mont Blanc pen.
Very expensive pen.
Very expensive
Very
pen. We kind of made fun of it a couple times.
No, I made fun of it.
And then people like told
Joe
us.
jumped me in the back of the alley.
Yeah, and they told us
Joe came after
this
him.
is like a pen that you can like hand down to your great grandkids, and probably they'll be able to like invest and.
Oh yeah.
Like it'll be like
Invest.
Mont Blanc pen and Bitcoin. They're gonna be like right there. Like it's just like I don't know. I'm sorry, Joe. Sorry, Joe.
Want to remind me to check my Bitcoin again.
Sorry, Joe.
She has to.
So we drew names at random twice each month to be entered, and the winner is. Oh, you're gonna draw a name.
Yeah, I'm drawing it right
That's
now.
what the bowl is.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, there's the one. I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it.
Are you gonna hand it? Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the
Whatever it
grand
is.
prize winner, James Guard.
Way to go, James.
James Guard.
I'll take that because I need to make sure my staff gets
Okay,
it.
James Guard. It's spelled G-A-U-R-D,
Hey, here's
but
the
I'm going
candles.
with Guard. I'm
Here's
going
the
with
candles.
Guard.
Our producers feel bad.
We got them.
Our producers are like,
Light them up.
Yeah,
There we go.
but we only have 3.
Yeah, that's all we've had.
But it's the 4th Sunday of Advent coming up.
Oh, my
We don't have 4 candles for. All right. I thought there was a Lutheran here. What happened to our Lutheran?
you guys can see the producer running right now to go get the other candle.
The fourth candle.
Yeah, like there's certain things that we like, we have high standards on. And it's like, what's the deal with the candles?
We don't know.
Anyways, our backwards planning friends will contact you, James Guard, assuming that's how you say your name.
G-A-U-R-D.
There it is.
Yeah,
We
I'm
got
going
it.
with Guard.
We
Guard.
got
Yeah.
it, Toby.
See, look, I knew it was. We have 4
take it.
candles. Come on,
Number 4.
don't short us with the 4th Sunday of Advent.
Christmas can start now.
They're going to contact you soon, James, to arrange your prize, and we're so proud of you. Thanks for your support. And thanks to the support of all of our club members. A whole bunch of you joined us this year. Gabe was just giving us the stats at dinner.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, if we're all a little bit kind of subdued, it's because we're in a sushi coma.
We ate sushi for our Christmas dinner.
This is our tradition.
And then we had like this really good cream cheese chocolate pie
Man.
my sister-in-law made.
It's cheesecake.
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 Yeah.
Chocolate
There we go.
cheesecake.
Yeah.
It was really
Yeah.
I never liked cake, but I always liked pie. So,
He's like, I'm going to call it pie.
Yeah.
Because I don't like cake. It's cheesecake, bro.
all
It's
right.
true. Is that why you do that? Because you don't like.
I don't like cake, so
Yeah.
I call it pie.
But cheesecake is another level.
Dude, that's
Come on,
so
bro.
like postmodern.
Yeah. It was
I call
It is what I call it.
Yeah.
It's what I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
I
I like.
identify it as
It was a cheesecake.
a cake.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that's so we just had that. But Gabe was just giving us numbers. Like we've had hundreds of you have joined.
Yeah.
And we're really grateful for your support. And if you've been, watching, if you're newer in our audience, and you think, hey, I love this. I'd love for more of this. We need more Bible applied to politics, and and a black guy in a Santa suit, and a white guy in a Christmas jacket. And then
Why would you not want to support this?
I mean, I don't know. And just.
I mean, this is just cheer. That's what I mean. This is like cheer right here. Knox resonates like Christmas kingship.
Somebody bought me this. I don't know why.
Someone gave this to you,
Yes.
us as you as a present last year.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
And I just like
They're like,
it's tradition now.
they're like, I bet if I send it to him, he'll put it on.
Every Christmas.
And he's like, yes, I will.
I had to buy my own suit.
He did.
And I feel good about it.
Yeah, my wife bought me this tie. Anyways,
Okay,
so
Joey.
what are we doing?
So we're actually we got 21.
I mean, other than having our sweet wives.
So remember how we do 20 questions?
No,
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, we did that years ago, like when we first started.
So
20-ish questions.
Annie came up with 20-ish questions for us
Annie.
to answer.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Yes.
because she's like, you guys didn't produce the show last year, so I'm going to produce it for you this year.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just nice to have something to talk about.
Well, we had
to do.
plenty to talk about last year. Maybe it didn't
It'll
involve
keep
you guys
things-
on the show, but
keep
like we
things going.
chatted.
Yeah.
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 So
I
we're
think
going to go
it's not
around.
on me. I think Bree added some there. but-
Bree added some too. So we're going to go around and
It's a
everyone's
group
going to
effort.
kind of
Did you add a few too, Gabe?
Pardon me?
Did you
I
add a
don't
few
know.
too?
He didn't. He didn't have time.
I didn't have time.
You should have slipped a few in there.
I will.
Like-
they're locked and loaded.
You should just do that. Yeah.
Locked and loaded. Okay, baby. I'm gonna let you go first since you came up with the questions.
You
I'm
want me
gonna
to
let you
start?
pick one,
Okay.
and then we'll all go around the room and slowly kind of
We'll
pick
just
one
do
and then
it
kind of
as we go.
conversate. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got.
Conversate.
What is one habit your spouse has that will probably never change?
Ooh.
Is this a dating show? Like,
No,
you know, your spouse or something?
Just kind of
No,
some
no.
fun
I had to
conversation.
say. I had to say.
Family Feud
I
or
didn't sign
whatever.
up for this.
Yeah.
So you got to answer that
You
question.
have to say your spouse because I don't know if it's going to be you or Sharon. So that's why I said that.
Sharon's got to pick one. You
And
can't-
yeah, she does have to pick one. Okay.
so
What's
you-
one habit that you have that will never change?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know this answer, and I'm not even
Ooh,
married
let
to
him go.
Gabe.
Let him
Listen.
go. Okay. You hold on that.
Well,
I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what your answer is. Okay, so number one, if you know Gabe, pretty much every
Baby, you're so good looking on
thing
TV.
that
Look at you on TV. My goodness. All right, go ahead.
pretty much
I like how you did that. You slipped that in there right before she's about to say it. Butter her up.
Look up here.
pretty much every habit Gabe has will never change. There's not a lot of things about Gabe that have changed or will change. But
Everything.
yeah, so he's just a guy that is he's not going to change easily. Okay, I'll give one specific.
I've changed a lot in a marriage. I mean, I've repented of so much.
I'm going to give. That's true. We're not talking about repentance here. We're just talking about who you are.
I'm really good at
Now,
repenting.
let me just look at this outfit. Look at this outfit. You would have wore this year one of our marriage, and we've almost been married 20 years now, and here we are.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so not a lot of change.
Yeah.
You've been trying, Annie.
Well,
You've been trying.
I have, but
When we first got engaged, it was 2000 for the fall of 2004. And one of her first acts of the woman who's promised to be my wife at engagement was she went through my closet and got rid of all my orange.
Uh-oh.
Agent Orange.
That was like, that was like weeks into the engagement.
Wow.
It was like,
wow.
construction orange.
And your relationship survived that.
yeah. No, I mean, I was like,
That's saying
and
a lot.
I held on some orange that she didn't know about.
Yeah.
Listen.
And then you just start buying more.
Yep.
Clearly, there's
I
no,
replaced it.
there's no purging orange out of Gabe's life. But what I got rid of was the XXX large. Now, granted, he was like 185 pounds, and he was wearing mostly XXX large clothing.
I was a baller. I grew up playing basketball.
Yeah.
That's no excuse, kid.
And
It was pretty bad.
And I still
mostly that's what I was getting rid of, and they
snuck
happened to all be orange.
I've snuck a couple XXX shirts into my, into my, drawers now that I still put on. It feels so good when I put on a XXX.
He just like wants to
man.
wear giant clothing, so that was mostly
Giant orange clothing.
Giant orange clothing, which
Whatever
does
it is.
not help. Like construction orange, not
I
like
got-
a nice orange.
One of my favorite
You know.
polos is I got literally it's Michael Jordan's polo from his house.
It doesn't help that it actually
I
was
had,
Michael Jordan's.
Luke Jankovic's aunt cleaned. Michael Jordan's going to sell his house.
This is a
Cleaned
true
his
story.
house.
This is a true story.
And she got. They
She
said
just
take everything.
stole his shirt?
No, he gave it all away.
You
He's
got
like, just
contraband.
take it all.
Yeah.
And so she sent Luke some shirts, and one of them was the XXX orange polo, and Luke gave it to me because he knew I liked orange.
I haven't thrown that one away, okay?
So-
Because it's special.
It's
Jordan.
Okay?
It's Michael Jordan.
It's
You know?
Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
It
you
does
don't-
not fit him.
Yeah, you don't throw it.
It
No,
fits-
no,
it
you
fits
don't. I
really
would never
nice.
do that,
It's
okay?
one
I'm
of
not a
my
bad
favorite
wife.
polos,
Yeah. But
I try not to wear it on date night.
Yeah.
he does not wear it on date night.
Okay.
He knows.
What was
He
your
knows.
thing? You said Gabe doesn't change.
It doesn't matter what language Gabe tries to speak, it will always be Jamaican.
Yeah, man.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Okay, should I go or should we go in order? Just kind of go. You go. It's kind of bounce
No,
around.
the wives are here first. So.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
let's do
ladies
wives.
first. Ladies first.
Mine says,
Eat that mic.
eat the mic.
There you go.
Eat the mic.
It says, if you were going to get lost in a big city, which kid would you want with you? Just I got 7 minutes.
We know that. We know.
Yeah,
the answer
we
to
know
that.
our-
You
Yeah,
got 7 to choose from.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, but there's only one that you know really got it.
You get lost with Alex
She'd know where she was.
So Alex is our oldest. Why Alex?
because oldest daughters are really take charge types. The fun thing is, on the one hand, she could probably navigate us out. On the other hand, what if we just want to be lost so we can go for coffee? So whatever. It's just going to be fun either way.
It'd be either Alex or Andrew. That'd be,
Yes.
Andrew's gonna have fun.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "We're lost."
Yeah,
What's
but he's
going
gonna
on
make
around here?
he's never gonna get beat up hanging around Andrew because he'd make everybody your friend.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Good dude.
I
you go.
remember our son Zeke. What? How old was he?
He's little. I know what you're going to say.
They like 3 or
Yeah.
he's in the back seat of the car, and out of nowhere he goes, "Dad, why are we going east?" or something like that, and I'm like, "We're going."
Some kids just
East?
got it.
And he's like,
got his
we're
car
like-
kids got it.
and then I was like, then I started testing him. I was like, "So what direction is that?" He's like, "South." What direction is it? That's north. What? Like the kid
Wow.
figured out his cardinal directions.
Wow.
Walking
Built
compass.
into him.
And so
He's our outdoorsman.
yeah, right. So
That's epic.
You know, I don't like this question though. This question is almost like asking who's your favorite kid.
No.
That's what it is. I feel like this is like conniving question.
You're taking it the wrong way.
No.
Well, buckle
Who
up.
would you want to
then.
be lost with? One of your kids? Which one?
Because I have a kid I want to party with. I have a kid, I'll get lost with. I have a kid that'll go
You're
camping
not going to
with
like
and
the
take
rest
care
of the questions
no,
then, Knox.
it's like the body of Christ. Different parts of the body have different
you go.
strengths and weaknesses.
There you go.
There you go.
But you
there
see,
you go.
God didn't give you like 7 elbows.
So sitting in a room with Pastor Wilson, you, Vody Baca, and who's your favorite preacher?
Oh, no,
Well, that's like your favorite kid. That's like your favorite kid.
That's what the question is like.
No, it's like, who do you want to see debate Christopher Hitchens?
No. I
Yeah.
don't think it's like that.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yes, it is.
And so
Yes,
you-
it is.
And so between that, you would be like, not Vody.
No, I'd be like,
Doug.
totally.
See, this is like asking who your favorite kid is.
But I want to take Bodie on campus
But which
to college.
Yeah, or which pastor do I want to see do jujitsu?
Well, that's not fair.
No,
Pastor Wilson doesn't do jujitsu.
I know, and some kids don't do directions,
And I don't go camping.
Well, she didn't pick him because of the directions.
Gabe does not go
All
camping.
right, Mrs. Sumter, Your turn.
Okay, it says, what is your favorite vacation you have ever been on together and why?
Whoa.
Okay. Well, I was just thinking of the most recent thing we did that was really fun back in September. Am I heard here?
Yeah.
We did the 5 a.m. flight into Seattle, and my friend Meg Hickson, the day before, I said, okay, we're going to Seattle for a wedding, and we just have a few hours to do something. What would you do? And she gave us the best recommendations. So we fly in at 5, and so at 6 or 7 in the morning, we're on West Seattle on the Puget Sound, like at 7 a.m. You remember this?
Yeah. I was there. Totally remember. I rented the car. I was driving.
We took a water taxi across the Puget Sound, and we went over to Pike's Place. It was beautiful in the water. And then we went to a Mariners game. No. Yes, that's the Mariners.
You got it.
And who did they play?
They played the Yankees.
All right. Good.
Hey,
And
where to go, Jenny?
nice.
Who hit a home run that you missed?
His name has Aaron in it.
Oh, golly. Aaron? Yeah. Judge?
Judge.
There
You
you go.
missed a home run.
I did.
Oh no!
I was actually
I mean,
up.
that's why you go to the actual physical game.
Oh, yeah.
Is the,
And it was the Yankees.
Oh.
And I hate the Yankees, but the Yankees are really good.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so
yeah.
and the Mariners won, thankfully. But I had to get up to grab. I was getting food or something, and I was like watching the game like between
Between
pillars.
the pillars as you're going to the- yeah.
And then I saw the edge of it of Aaron Judge. I mean, Aaron Judge is like this dude. I mean, he's an all-star,
Yeah.
Hall of Famer, and he gets up and he's like one of those guys we just expect he could
He's gonna hit a home run, yeah.
And I get back, I'm like, did you see the home run?
And I had just got sent from my daughter-in-law's mother all the wedding pictures of River's wedding.
and you're just, no! Those can wait. They're on your phone. That home run is not on your phone.
I heard people shouting.
Oh wow!
That's
And
funny.
they were yelling about something. Anyways, no, yeah, that was
Yeah, that was
pretty
a
great.
fun day. That was really sweet. We ended it with a wedding. Well, it was rehearsal that day.
yeah.
And it was beautiful to be on the Puget Sound early in the morning with coffee and
Wow,
seals and
Yeah,
that's cool.
That is cool.
that's
it was a
fun.
good
I
one.
like those little short.
Yeah, it was just
Couple nights.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
surprise.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Yeah, I'll go to my question here. What's your spouse's favorite drink?
Oh, that's so easy.
I mean, there's
Actually, there's two.
it depends on what time of day.
Day or
really, is
night.
what it comes down to. So obviously coffee first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
And then coffee sometime in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then as dinner comes, or kind of around dinner time, it's a Merlot.
That's
Yeah.
100%.
Like around.
Yes.
Sometimes she'll have a little bit before while she's cooking.
Yeah.
And then
That's
of
the
course
best time to have wine. Yes.
And then the nightcap is usually Johnny Walker Red.
Okay, you
She
nailed
likes
that.
that. She likes that Johnny
Good job.
Walker Red.
Good job.
Okay.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at
Wow.
that. You okay with that one, Knox? Is that a good question?
No,
Was that like a meme?
it's good.
It was good, just good.
It's good. I feel like you guys have set this up to win. I don't know. I feel something about this feels fishy.
Annie did give me.
Maybe
I didn't see any
we
of these
all
questions.
need to contribute questions.
Well, we
You guys can. We just need things to talk about.
Yeah. All right.
What's
Nuts.
your wife's favorite color? Time. She loves time.
what? That's not a color.
Me.
That's not a color.
That's the color of love. That's what that is.
What in the world?
No, I don't. You know what?
Now, Mrs. Shannon, do you agree with this?
Is that?
Sure.
She didn't train well. Let everybody know I'm the king around these parts.
This guy.
Oh my goodness.
You know, Sharon's favorite color has changed. It used to be like red and black. At least she was a blood back in the day.
Sure.
She used to always wear
People
red
will
and
run
black.
away with that and believe it. That's the problem.
Okay. She wasn't a blood, but she dressed like one. But it was red. What is it now?
Blue. Say blue.
It's not. She doesn't really.
You know,
have
after
a
you
favorite
have
color.
kids, like your interests change, or what your favorite things
So I said
change.
time.
It changes. Okay.
Yeah, time is her favorite color.
Always blue.
Whatever
Yeah.
color
Always
time
blue.
is.
Jenny's favorite color's been blue forever.
That's so good.
Doesn't change.
That's my favorite color too.
Yeah.
Will not.
We have the same. We have the same blue cabinets, don't we?
We do have the same
Yeah.
kitchen.
Yeah.
I don't even think I have a favorite color.
I'm orange.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You are.
But what would you be?
Gabe is orange.
I kind of
Did
like.
you guys know that?
Yeah, he is
He likes
orange.
blue.
Did you?
He likes blue.
Blue?
She's like, he likes blue.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, blue.
Knox, what about you? What's your color?
I don't have a favorite color.
You know?
I like
Because
several.
Knox likes all the colors.
I'm not racist. I like them all.
Some people are.
You don't have any favorites
some
of
people
anything,
have
do
no
you?
time to have a favorite color. That's fine.
Nah, I don't have one.
Yeah.
What was that right? Red used to be? Used to dress in red a lot.
I liked dressing in red at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
I was 15.
That's
And in Knox's mind,
Knox is like,
yeah,
yeah,
that's-
I like that red dress.
she's like, I was 15. I was 15.
Look at him smile.
that's the good old days.
The good old days.
That's
you guys
funny.
met when you were how old?
9, 10?
9 and 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 and 10.
Red dress every day for you.
I thought she was wearing red every day for me. It's not my favorite color unless you're wearing it.
What question you got, Knox?
Oh, that was it. That was the color.
That was it.
Yeah, it's my turn now. It's my turn.
Someone's favorite color is gray on here. I don't know about gray.
Which one of you is most likely to get lost?
Are we out there? Or are we looking at
Which one of you like of like all of us here?
No, your spouse. You two.
I was going to say Gabe. Totally.
Yes.
Oh no, that's not true.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Okay.
I would get lost.
What? I don't. That's a good question.
I'm bad with the GPS.
Well, it's not Zeke.
Andy calls me. He's like, "Where's my car?"
we know.
I was like, "I don't know. You parked it.
I'm gonna be on the news.
I'm gonna be on the news."
Dude, where's my car?
I
Isn't
don't
that a
pay,
movie?
You have it or you don't. This sense of
I don't pay attention as well to details as she does, because she'll be like, she oftentimes catches things quicker, but I don't get lost. So I can miss turns.
Well, she
And
said a lot with
I
that
don't
face.
know her face. You finished Toby, and then
Wait.
let's see what Jenny
Wait,
said.
Jenny.
what'd you say?
Jenny, you don't think
Replay.
Toby gets
She's
lost?
like, thou
or you
sayest.
do think Toby gets lost?
Well, he's just very confident.
Yeah. Jenny for the win.
That is so good.
I'll miss exits and I'll miss turns and things like that, and she'd be like, "Isn't that your exit?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, that was my exit." But I figure it out.
Confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confident.
We're still gonna get there.
So Jenny, you tend to know where
But-
you are at. Like you're a good navigator.
Well, except when I'm looking at the GPS, then I'm like,
There's something weird about the GPS, and she gets like turned
I get
around,
turned
and she's
around,
like,
and I'm
"I don't know where I am," and I'm like, "You're the dot." And
And it's pointing you. And the arrow is.
And she's,
it's like
and
here
she's like,
or-
she's like turning, and
Yeah,
she's like,
yeah.
she's, I don't know, you go right or you go left. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's probably been like one of the more sanctifying things of marriage.
All right, here's
working
a
through
follow-up
GPS.
question on
You're
this.
the dot.
Who's the better driver?
Oh,
all of us?
Yeah. Someone asked that in YouTube, on the YouTube chat.
Well, Toby.
Who's a better driver? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm cautious. He's confident.
She doesn't drive in big cities anymore, really.
No,
Like,
I
she doesn't like
grew up
to.
in Baltimore, D.C. area, and
Right.
I think I've lost all my.
use it or lose it, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a skill.
So big cities, I don't drive anymore. But yeah, no, he's confident, and so I always think, okay, where can I make a right turn? Where can I? And I've been the one driving.
She's like, if you go that way, you have to make a left-hand turn. I'm like, I like left-hand turns.
He just goes.
I don't discriminate between left-hand. She's like, but right-hand turns are easier.
Jenny's like, I'm like UPS. I only turn right. I only make right-hand turns.
I've helped all the teen drivers at our house, and so we're always thinking through
Yeah.
which way to turn. He's confident.
Knox, how about you?
drive.
You and Sharon. Who's
you
the
want to
better?
answer that one, babe?
Is it
Better
safer?
driver.
What's
This guy's the better driver.
I used to drive trucks for a living. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Which one of you guys is more likely to get lost or not?
Sharon.
Yeah, that's going to be me. Also,
100%.
though, I am always confident that wherever the road leads, it's going to go. So I don't fret about it.
Yeah, what is
You get
is
lost, but you're not really worried about it.
Yeah, I'm like, well, it's a scenic route. I'm going to get there eventually because it's approximately that way.
She's like Andrew.
Oh, what a nice
she
one.
like
That's
she like
amazing. Those
takes she
beautiful
leaves the house to go to
clouds.
Walmart and she ends up in Lewiston. It's like, I guess I'm going to Costco.
That's no lie.
Yes. You understand me. I feel heard. Yes.
That's a great
Like,
attitude.
God wants me to be at Costco.
And you're calling her, you're like, honey, where are you? And she's like, I'm in Lewiston at Costco.
That's the
Yes.
sovereignty of God more between the two of us.
This one.
You're like, honey, I sent you to Walmart.
Like, but God must want me to go to Costco because that's where I'm going.
So I
That
installed
is
the Life
funny.
360 app
Yeah.
on our family's
We've got that.
phones. Yeah.
Oh, my.
And I,
I like
regularly
it,
get
but-
updates that Annie's speeding down the road.
I'm a very aggressive driver. As
So we're
Are
both
you?
aggressive
Yes,
drivers.
yes.
It's a
he'll
rich
text
thing.
me in the middle of the day, your top speed was 87.
or on our road, 62 miles an hour, and it's a 55 mile an hour road. Kind of
100%.
thing. It's pretty
Stupid
funny. I like
app.
that. I like that app.
Just
'Cause
ratting
it
on
rats
me
on it
constantly.
regularly.
It's ratting you out.
So do we need to draw again?
Yeah. Draw
Yeah.
Geeky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw again. Come on. Here, you can read yours.
Who is someone asked who's bilingual or multilingual?
Habla español un poquito.
Yeah.
Mi amigo. Pasa, me llamo David.
Yeah. Feliz Navidad.
Someone
yeah.
actually asked that?
Yeah, someone asked that.
Who's bilingual?
I mean, I know Jamaican.
Gabe speaks Jamaican.
I know Russian.
He does not.
No.
I know Poquito Espanol.
He literally speaks Jamaican at every person.
Yeah.
No matter
At
what.
every person?
Yeah.
No matter what language
Yeah.
he speaks.
Where you from? China.
Yeah, man, China.
Jamaican.
This is no China.
All right, man, let's start with you.
I think that's actually one of the questions I put in there. That's hilarious. Okay. Which of your kids would make the best lawyer?
Boy, I don't remember that one.
Oh.
Have we done that before?
No, sorry. I meant the second language one. No, we haven't done this one before.
Oh.
Cash.
Yeah,
son.
Cash, hands down.
100%.
Well, he could plead a case, huh?
That boy,
Since he was 7.
since he was born, will argue
Yeah.
like I can't even. And the
he
things
he remembers stuff that you said 2 weeks ago, and he uses it against
years
you.
ago. 2 years ago.
He uses it against
in
you.
He's like recording conversations. He's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to record it.
And he's usually correct.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
not like I have
You're
to.
right. I did say that. Today's different, though.
Why is it different?
Okay.
No,
I
it's
said that on
insane.
Monday 2 weeks ago. Today's Friday 2 weeks
No,
later.
Yeah, it's insane. You wouldn't think it to like meet him necessarily or look at him because he's just like this big kind of happy, chill kid. But like
Cheerful dude, yeah.
he will own you.
Yeah.
And yeah,
if you're not careful.
That's epic.
Yeah, if you're not careful.
Yeah. Okay. You're like, why? Well, because I'm God of this house.
Yeah, just
I'm
stop.
the boss.
Stop it. No,
The Bible says honor your mother and father.
he remembers very well, and
Yeah.
he is a little.
Okay.
I bet I know the Shannon's lawyer.
Who would you
A
say?
lawyer?
I mean, I would say Andrew. Andrew's just
Andrew's your answer to
articulate,
everybody.
But he's for his age, he's articulate and can talk well. And
Andrew's a governor or a mayor.
you think more that way?
But not a
Who's your
lawyer.
lawyer?
Between Alex and DJ.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
DJ's the one.
But Lydia, if you want somebody who like is driven, so this tough.
You're going to have
I wanna-
DJ.
DJ's got the
has a
best
strong
ethics.
sense of true north.
Ooh.
He's going to be like, nope, your intentions were here. And here's why I remember. It's because remember you said this and then you did that. And then you, And so
He's got it.
people come to him to litigate. They come to him to
They
litigate.
do. The problem with DJ is if you're guilty,
'Cause he
you don't want
remembers.
him fighting for you. Because you need somebody who's going to get you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
so
did
strong.
it.
It's like, listen,
Lydia
I found
did
out.
it.
Yep. He will
guilty?
throw you under the bus.
And I got a clean conscience before the Lord right now.
That's funny. That
He
means
did good
something.
in class taking the opposite side. You know how they exercise?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
say, hey, you're devil's advocate. And he was like, okay, so let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's game on. He's like, all right, here's this bad argument that I know. I'm going to convince you all.
Right.
Don't believe this. Don't believe this.
I know. They do. They make them do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
yeah.
brag on Lydia for a minute.
Oh,
So last year was my first year to coach Lydia in basketball.
Yeah.
And she's 7th grade, real raw. Obviously had some athletic talent and all that stuff. But couldn't dribble very well, could barely make a layup, all this stuff.
First time
and
looking at
that
basketball.
was 7th grade.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that she's
And
playing.
then she came back this year and like a totally different girl. Like she can dribble well. She jump stops. Her fundamentals are looking a lot more natural. She always had the athletic ability to run up and down the court and stuff, but she's looking a lot better this year compared to last year. And apparently, come to find out, like she spent a lot of summer like getting her game on.
I was going to
right.
say, did she practice?
Driven.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come driven.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very
So,
focused.
Girl.
I love having Lydia on the team, and I hope she continues with me through varsity and all that stuff. So.
Who's your lawyer?
Who's our lawyer?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Lydia, that's awesome.
I don't know if we have one.
It's okay to say you don't have one.
I mean,
Tovia draws her
Tovia,
lines. Very straight.
Yes, she's very opinionated. She's very quiet, but you don't cross her.
Okay.
She's an
okay.
assassin.
She's an assassin.
Okay, I like it.
Never see her coming.
That's a good one. That's, yeah. Maybe not a lawyer, but an assassin.
Yeah.
She-
We need those two.
yeah.
Blood Avengers.
I don't know. maybe River. I don't know. River, but I don't know. He's
All boys have a little lawyer.
a little bit of lawyer in him. But
That's probably true.
yeah.
Who's next?
Sharon.
Ladies.
Sharon.
Let's see. What's your family's most unique Christmas tradition? I mean, for us, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we really go really gung ho on brunch, and I don't know. And I mean, specifically, like I see a lot of cinnamon rolls on Christmas mornings. We do crepes.
Crepes.
We're very serious. Like all the kids are really serious. Like it has to be the crepes. It's Dad's crepes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. This is Christmas morning. That's what you mean?
Christmas morning.
Yeah.
Christmas morning, we go
That's
hard.
why.
There's bourbon.
There's bourbon in them crates.
There's bourbon in the
That's a really fun
batter.
tradition.
Did you guys did you guys grow up doing crepes?
No.
Or is this something you guys came up with on your own?
Yeah, it's something we came up with. Our breakfast brunch thing is like,
It's
yeah,
outstanding.
it's everything for us. Like, if you come and look at the table in the morning after we get done opening presents, it's like kingly.
It's bacon.
Fruits.
It's piles of
It's
bacon.
crazy.
There's so much fruit
It's like-
and fresh
it's like
pineapple
Harry
and
Potter.
the crepes.
Yeah, it really is.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
And then you
That's
just come back
fun.
all day.
And then eggs and crepes and bacon. Yeah.
And people can like eat and then like you
all
like
day.
go play and then you come back and eat some more.
We don't
Yes.
even do Christmas dinner.
Yeah,
Hardly
like
because
that's your dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is. the
No,
dinner.
I mean if you do a brunch like that, you don't got it.
Lay
Like,
it down, guys. Put it where?
yeah.
Yes.
No, like this is dinner.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is lunch, dinner.
Fantastic.
Yeah, midnight snack.
I think that's cool. That's a good. That's
our
a good
jam.
tradition.
That's fun. I love that. I love that.
That's
Yeah, I started doing crepes this year for the kids.
oh yeah.
And I like doing the crepes are fun because it's kind of they're versatile too.
Yes.
You can do them sweet or savory
Oh, I hadn't thought about it.
and everything. And,
You guys do savory ones?
yeah, I mean eggs, bacon, stuff like that. Right inside the crepe.
Oh, yeah.
we'll do the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
And then where I really started liking crepes was west of Paris when he would do that crepe dessert
Helen.
with the
Yeah.
What's that?
with the
What's it called?
pear. I can't remember what it's called.
Hazelnut?
With
is the
hazelnut.
what's
with
it called?
Nutella.
hazelnut, Nutella,
Creepy
pear.
What?
And then ice cream on top.
That was good.
So the pear and the Nutella's inside the crepe, and then ice cream on top.
That's good.
It's-
I need Francis.
It's-
Okay.
yeah.
I think it
Francis.
converted a lot of people
Yeah.
too.
That's
crepe
amazing.
line. So you can do
Crepe
sweet,
land.
sweet or savory. And then the other thing is biscuits and gravy. I know I'm kind of playing off y'all's question, but biscuits and gravy. My kids love the biscuits and gravy.
Oh wow.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it's fun.
We're eating crab this Christmas from Maryland.
From Maryland.
It's
Yeah,
the best thing he discovered this year.
so we
How are you
Told us
doing
about
it?
that
So-
on Christmas.
How are you getting
You
it?
found the hookup?
found the
Yes.
hookup. There's
We're getting free advertising.
There's this guy in the
Yeah.
alley by
so
the by the
yeah,
by the
yeah,
ocean.
y'all can send me some proceeds from this advertisement. But I love crab.com.
Yes.
Harbor House.
It's Harbor House, and they do fresh blue shell Chesapeake, Maryland crab.
way.
And they overnight it too.
Really?
Maryland.
Baby, close your ears.
Yeah.
Close your ears.
Like, do you get
That's
it out of the
amazing.
crab, or it's like it's still in the crab? You
either
get the
way.
shell.
Either way, you
choose.
can get them crabs live.
Woo.
You can get those crabs already steamed, so they're dead, but you can crack them open and you need them fresh. You can get them in a crab cake, where it's like the meat's already extracted and put in all this goodness.
New Christmas tradition. I don't think we're gonna need
This
that.
is
crab.
That's
awesome.
a good one.
So I found this.
I love crabs.com.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that what he
That's
said?
like I got worms. I got worms.
I love crabs.com. I love crabs.com.
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
But I started looking for this last year for our anniversary.
Right.
So we just celebrated 24 years last summer. And so I was looking around for it, and I found this site, and they had like really good reviews, and I thought, well, I'll give it a try. And
Yeah.
it's kind of expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Because
You pay for it.
I mean, crab is expensive
Crabs,
generally.
and you're overnighting.
And then
Yeah.
overnighting
Yeah.
it, so it's like, it's a bunch of money to ship it.
Yeah.
But it's our anniversary.
A special occasion,
So
yeah.
rather than going out to dinner for a nice dinner, I just ordered us. They did this dinner for two. It's like an anniversary dinner,
Wow.
and you get like how many crabs did we get? Like
Like 15.
15 crabs.
Really?
And I got them already steamed.
I
Marilyn,
wasn't sure opening the box. Like I kind of shook them. Like,
I didn't even tell her what was.
tell me what it was, but I saw
Yeah.
crabs and I was like, "Are they alive?"
He's like, happy anniversary.
And but so 15 crabs. We got a bunch of jumbo shrimp.
Yo.
And then 2 big crab cakes.
Yes.
And even a little chocolate dessert that came with it.
That sounds
And so we just
amazing.
ate
That sounds like a great tradition.
meal together.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're doing. So that's what
This is our first year. But
first year doing it for Christmas. I ordered it for Christmas. It's going to come a few days before Christmas.
There you go.
And we're going to do it. And we're just doing a bunch of crab cakes and shrimp.
That's
cool.
amazing.
That's nice.
That's
sounds
nice.
really good.
Yeah,
So-
yeah,
new
buddy.
tradition. I think it's going to stick.
Okay, Jenny, what do you
I
got?
have a silly one. If your spouse was a dog,
Oh dear.
what breed would they be?
This wasn't mine. This wasn't mine, but I love it.
They're all. She called her husband a dog.
I'm telling you, this is a setup. We've been set up. We've been
Okay, listen. What dog goes to bed at 7:30
And wakes up at 4.
and wakes up at 4? Okay, and it's kind of serious.
Yeah, it's our golden retriever, our beautiful, like your red beard.
It's
so
true.
handsome. Our dark red golden retriever is loyal, chill, obedient, but you don't mess with her.
That's
Wow.
true. I mean,
You don't
that's
mess with
not
lady.
bad. That's
Do
not
not
bad.
mess with lady. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good.
She's the best dog.
I have
But
no idea.
I'm like, what would you?
Who are you? Who are you? what canine would you be?
I don't think either of us know dog breeds that well, so it's just kind of lost on us, you
Yeah.
know, a little bit. But you'd be, you know, like a.
I'd be a pug because when I was young, I was skinny. But the older you get, the uglier the pug
You would
gets.
not be
so.
a pug. You'd be one of those Mastiff breeds.
Mastiff?
Yeah, like a pit bull or you'd be something like that. Somebody wants a fight. You know, and people are always like, he's misunderstood.
He's a pit bull. He's really nice.
He's so nice.
He's really nice at home.
And you know what? He is nice
So good.
Yeah.
to the people he loves.
Yes,
and that's
right.
what you would be.
Yep,
Yeah, that's what you would
that's
be.
fair enough.
Something like
had
that.
this question fired.
Free.
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how great of a pirate would your spouse be?
Whoa.
How great?
Oh my gosh.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
1 to 10.
Yeah, how good of a pirate would I
Well,
be?
is good a 1 for a pirate?
Probably 1 is bad, 10 is
No,
good.
Yeah,
10
but
is
we're
good.
talking
Good
about pirates.
pirate-
It's like
good
it's,
at
it's
pirating.
upside down.
10.
Like,
Don't make it weird. I
Like
think,
1 gold coin or 10 gold coins?
yeah, like
Okay,
1
all
is
right.
like a really bad pirate.
well,
Don't do it.
the problem
10 is
the problem
good.
with you
10 is really
whenever
good pirate.
you like there's like a competition there, like you want to compete. Like if like you're like I'm going to be the best pirate ever.
I think I could be a really good pirate.
You love competing, so that's if it's a competition, you're like you're going to be the best pirate.
You just need
Yeah.
to answer the question.
I mean, I don't
Just
think of you as a pirate, but
think of the
right.
pirate life.
Somebody's doing like a
think how good I would
personality
do.
test on
There
us.
you go. We don't even know.
Yeah. You're a LGFQ9.
Yes.
Enneagram 7.
There you go.
you'd be the best pirate. That's what you'd be.
The best
Scale of 1
pirate.
to 10, best pirate. Is that not getting to the spirit of your question?
I mean, I don't know. I just,
Let me read this one more time because you don't look happy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how great of a pirate would you
said-
be? You'd be a 10
So it's a scale of 1 to 10.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
really appreciate that.
because
I mean,
you're a competitor.
yeah,
That's what it is.
That's true. I mean, thanks for that. Thanks for
I
that.
have to do some counseling.
I know.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Am I up next here?
Gabe knows
Yeah,
my
yeah.
number.
What is the one thing your spouse has gotten better at over the years? Oh, I know this one so well. It's been a lot, but I will say showing up on time.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, that's good.
With
way to go, Sharon.
With 7 kids.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Sharon
Impressive.
has gotten a lot better at
Hey,
showing up on time.
hey, I will say, I noticed it tonight.
Yeah,
I noticed it tonight.
Yeah.
Last year, you were about a half hour late to our Christmas dinner,
and that was good.
and that was
That was an improvement.
You were
I
like
was
on time.
We good.
I was ready. I was ready to delay dinner a little bit because I was like, okay, she's probably gonna be a little late, but way to go,
I made it.
way to go, sis.
Man.
I think before, I know before we got married and teenagers, she would just be like, when I get there is when it goes down.
Yeah.
Oh, your grandma used to leave you at home. Sharon would be like getting dressed, get ready to go.
Yeah.
Grandma's like, I got to go to church.
I'll see you later.
And she just leaves.
So my brother was the same way.
She'd
So
go to church.
I learned to leave my brother too, because of that.
And there wasn't one thing that like it didn't matter.
Yeah.
You weren't going to get her to get on time at
Yeah.
all. She was just going to do her thing.
Yeah.
And since we've been married, that's like, I don't know. God just fixed it.
Just fix it.
Started getting better at being on time.
Way to go. Was that like a mental shift?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 7 kids, so you got to find a way to do stuff.
Yeah, be on time. To be on time.
Yeah, that's great.
You got to change.
Like, I don't have to do hair in the morning for Sunday.
Yeah.
I do it in an hour and a half on Saturday with cutting everybody's hair.
Yeah, right. All the boys just boom, boom.
We're done. We're going to be on time.
Yep.
Sharon's got to be like, all right, I got to figure out what to do with 4 yards of hair.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Jenny.
I don't have a question.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think it was maybe some.
That's right. It's the guy's turn. Guy's
I don't
turn.
have one.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. Who is more affectionate, you or your spouse?
Oh man.
This is like it's turned into like one of those wedding games.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
The shoe game.
Do you get $10?
The shoe game.
Do you get money for this?
We get cash for this.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on.
Don't do it.
Come on.
We took one of these tests once, and we were equal here.
Were we?
Where are you?
It's where we.
Yeah.
I love how you just rescued that. That's how you win.
Are you?
Right there.
Is that
Are you
true?
seeing this? This is how you rescue. You know what I'm saying? This is what marriage looks like right here.
You guys are like equally kind of the same?
On you know
On the paper. On the paper.
Well, I'm embarrassed to say we took that quiz from. It's like what is it, like the 5 love language?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was affection.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, we were like,
I remember that date. That was that was a really hilarious date.
it was an eye-opening one because he's a great gift giver. He gives the best gifts, and then all of a sudden we took this quiz and I realized he likes gifts too. I just thought he liked to give them to me.
Right. That makes sense.
So then, your
It's
love
nice
language
to
is
figure
gifts.
that out.
What's your love language, Jenny?
Well, I don't remember. Is it quality time? That's the one.
I just remember, I made fun of that book for a long time, and it's still kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
But there's a grain of a nugget of truth there, which God made us different, and we appreciate different things. And so, after making fun of it for years and years, I decided, well, I should read it just so I know what I'm making fun of. And so I skimmed through a bunch of it, and again, it was like, there's some principles here that are helpful. But then there's the quiz in the back, and so I took Jenny out to
Spootzers.
yeah, I remember. I remember that too. Like I remember that date because I think we laughed really hard, and we sat in the back in the like the hallway.
Yeah.
Those little tables.
Yeah.
And did the quiz and the thing. So that was fun. I think for you to figure out. The thing that I remember in particular is how much we had changed.
Wow.
So we met at 14.
Yeah.
At the beginning of high school.
Yeah.
And went through.
Zeke's age. I mean, like Zeke is about to turn.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Wow.
That's kind of wild.
Scary.
So, but we went to high school together. So we kind of grew up together. We were friends, same friend group and stuff. Started liking each other our senior year. I came out to Moscow to go to New St. Andrews College. And then, we got married 2 years into college. She came out to U of I. So we took this quiz probably like right after we moved back from Maryland, I think, or back from South Carolina. So probably 2008-ish, 2009. So we had known each other for 14 or 15 years at this time, at this point. So we know each other 14 or 15 years. And the funny thing was that like there were things that I was like, I was sure that she loved.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait. I've been like doing that.
Yeah.
Because
you thought.
You told me one time you loved that. And she was like, yeah, I did used to like that a lot. And I'm like, and you didn't tell me
that you stopped.
Nah, you don't love it anymore like that. She's like, yeah, I guess I just kind of changed. But it was actually, but funny thing was it actually happened the same way the other way around, where there were things where she was like, and you love this. I'm like, yeah, I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so,
interesting.
I actually use this in my premarital counseling with couples. Not that they'll remember this, because when you're in love, you don't remember. But
hardly anything.
But I do try to warn them, and it's in my book, No Mere Mortals. But I point this out that like learning to love one another is learning to know each other. Particularly husbands they're told to dwell with their wives in an understanding way. Right. So you like study your wife. You need to ask a lot of questions, know how to love her well, and then remember that it's a moving target.
Yeah.
So
That's pretty good stuff.
Interesting.
You can't just be like, okay, I got that. Check.
Yeah.
I mean, her favorite color is blue, and it'll probably never change. But there's other things though that do change with time.
Yeah.
And you learning to love one another well. You can't. We're people. We're persons. So we do change, and we do grow, and different things we appreciate more at different times in our lives. And,
That's a really good point. How many years later was it? How many years have you been married when you did the second? When you did the second time?
8 or 9.
So we've been married for like 8 or 9 years,
And
we had
things had changed.
known each other 6 years before that.
Yeah,
so we knew each other.
So a long span.
Even that's been. I mean, we should take it again because
I think it's true.
No,
I think the love languages quiz is helpful.
Next year next year on the show.
We should do it on the show
next year.
We can all take it.
I mean, if it was 2008 or 9, so it's been another 15 years since we took it.
Yeah,
So,
I just remember
so crazy.
we took it one time, and I remember our. It's a list of how many are. What is it? 5, 6, whatever it is.
5.
Ours were like completely inverted.
Totally, yeah.
What his top
No, we
one?
really compliment each other in an inverted way.
Yeah, no, it was but it was really helpful to see that and just be reminded. Like we kind of knew it, but just being like, okay, good to know.
Her love language is gifts. My love language is physicality.
Physical touch, presence.
Yeah, but not massage. Like, it just don't
No,
massage
he doesn't
me.
want a massage, so don't. No,
try
none of that.
Yeah,
But
I've
no,
never tried to massage Gabe.
Yeah, no.
Well, if you try
Anybody
it,
touch me on the shoulder,
if you
I'm just
try
like,
it,
stop.
he just hates it. Yeah, he hates it. But no, I think it's helpful.
Yeah.
I think it's helpful.
We've had good times taking those too.
Yeah.
Because I think kind of to your point though, usually, while you also assume so much about you've kind of built up certain things that you maybe never really talked about, and you just thought this is
You love this.
She seemed happy. I took that as an A.
Yeah.
She was like,
Exactly.
it was a C+.
Yeah.
It was
Exactly.
fine.
She's so sweet.
Yeah, she is. Well, and the other thing too is, of course, you're supposed to love your neighbor as yourself.
Yeah.
And so the way you start learning to love someone is, well, what would I like?
Yeah, you give what you
And
like.
so you tend to give to the other person what you like. And of course, the classic joke of this is the guy that gives his wife a shotgun because that's what he really wanted.
Well, she didn't like the Michael Jordan jersey I gave her.
I don't know why.
It's so bizarre.
I don't know.
Thought you would. I really liked it.
But part of the thing that you learn is that you are different.
Yeah,
and so okay, this is another person that I'm married to, and she has her own interests and desires, and like in the same way that you change and what you prefer, she changes, and then of course on top of that, like she's a woman, you're a man, and so there's also dynamics. What were you gonna say?
But still, we're equal on the affection.
For us, I don't remember the other details, but we were equal there.
That's really cool.
So.
He's way more affectionate. He's by far the most affectionate one.
Yeah, no, I have to remind Annie once in a while, hey, like you need to grab my hand.
That's so good. That's so good.
Please love me.
Yeah, just my hand. That's all.
That's funny. That's funny.
And it's true.
Annie can
He's a lover.
That's like you. Yeah. I mean, I like holding her hand, and I do a lot. But probably if either one of us, it's like she'd be like, "You can hold my hand."
Yeah.
Do you know who's really affectionate, and it's been fun watching, is our son that just got
River.
married.
We know he's all over online.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
I saw it on the dance floor.
Yeah. No,
I love it.
He's
so good.
And the funny thing is, I think that Elaine, his new wife, is not naturally very affectionate.
Yeah.
And her family used to tease her, don't ever marry.
And then they're
Here
like,
she goes.
so they think it's hilarious watching him, and like she's into it, she rolls with it, but it's like they think it's hilarious because that's not her personality at all.
Yeah.
But like,
But it's fun to watch your kids.
he's
go,
all in.
oh.
That's fun.
Yeah, I think we could have called it. I think we knew. But now we know.
He's like a big teddy
We
bear.
really know.
Hey, Josiah Pullamau just said Gabe's suit is GQ. I'm like, thank you.
Don't encourage it. Josiah. Why?
Gabe's got that cheer gear.
Cheer gear. Oh man!
All right, so that was Jenny's
that's
question.
mine.
Is that yours?
Yeah, so it's
back to Annie. Yeah, back to
I
Annie.
think the guy is it not you guys?
All right, we got one more round here.
One more round?
And
I mean,
then it's back to you.
Yeah, how are
one
we
more
doing?
round. Let's do one more round. and we're out.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
She's selecting. She's reading them already.
I'm not. I just grabbed one. You're so mean to me. What's your spouse's favorite meal?
Crabs.
I want to answer that question. Is that for me? Is that question for me?
Listen, this guy, Gabe, you know what? Gabe and I play marriage games sometimes. And we win a lot of the time. And do you know why?
It's hilarious.
It's not because we're really smart
So
or
predictable.
special. It's because we're both really opinionated and we tell each other what we want from day one.
Every Valentine's Day, we go over to my mom's house.
It's true.
And me and Annie, Aaron and Gentry, all my siblings and their spouses, and my mom plays the marriage game over there with us.
Yeah, it's
Go,
like,
Mom.
And so-
trivia. It's like trivia. It's a game.
And so mom makes up the questions, and then we got to answer them, and whoever answers whatever marriage answers the most gets the gift certificate she has ready for us and everything. I think we've won like all 3 years in a row or something.
We cash in a lot, but it's not because we're special. It's because
and
we're
by the end, like my other
people.
siblings are a little mad that we keep winning. It's like they're starting to fight because they're getting the questions wrong with each other.
Your sister Abby is like, I don't understand, but it's because we're
predictable.
We're really predictable.
We're predictable
Our personalities
people.
are really predictable.
Yeah.
This man likes barbecue. He likes delicious
come on.
barbecue. That will be the answer
Yep.
every day for the rest of his life.
Yep.
Good
Grits.
barbecue. Not
Chicken.
any kind of barbecue. It has to be really good. Yes.
Yeah, it's got to be. It can't be dry. I'll tear it up.
It can't be dry. Okay,
won't
the
eat
sauce
it.
can't be bad. It can't. And I don't want to offend people, but it can't be, from a Traeger. Okay, because he calls that.
It's not offensive. It's true.
He calls that barbecue. He calls that microwave barbecue.
He's right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, but
I've offended a lot of my
He
friends
likes-
calling
As you should.
their
And-
barbecue microwave barbecue.
shame
'cause
on you.
They do it on a Traeger, and it's like, all right. I mean, I kind of taste the smoke.
he'll say it out loud. It's so rude.
No, but then they come out and be like, look, it was cooked perfectly. Bruh.
Oh man, you
Yeah.
agree? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he's right.
Oh, yeah.
he
No,
likes
100%.
and the ultimate test. He likes the brisket more than
Yep.
anything.
It's
He's
one of the
like-
hardest ones to do.
Yes.
That's hard.
Hardest one to do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah. So there you go. That's the answer. It's
You know,
not. It's
all
not
the
hard. It's a
pulled
simple
meats, those
answer.
are easy to do. Pulled chicken, pulled pork, that's easy to do.
It's easy. He likes the sauce. He likes to taste the sausage, and he wants to taste that brisket.
But for Christmas, it came early, and as a present, she couldn't move. She bought me an Oklahoma smoker. She got it. She got me this Oklahoma smoker.
They delivered it to my front porch, and I was like,
You can't
well,
hide it.
I
Yes.
can't, I can't
So-
move this.
They're huge and heavy.
It was in a box,
Absolutely.
and I
Super.
couldn't
Do
even
you
move
have
it. I had to take it
one?
apart
They're
to put it
epic.
together to move it. You
Yeah,
know?
it's beautiful.
So I already got
Yes,
my
cannot
big
move
Christmas
that thing.
present.
No, I was like, I'm not
And
moving it.
I just
Merry
seasoned it.
Christmas.
I seasoned it last Saturday.
Way to go.
Because you got to
Yeah.
season before you really smoke it, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
We're
exciting.
excited.
And so I haven't cooked anything on it yet, but man, I've never had a side
Gabe.
smoker. I've always
I
done
wanted
like
this for you, Gabe.
I've always done like a 55-gallon drum or some sort of bullet kind of
Yeah.
smoker. That's what
You've
I had.
done good with that.
Different
and
smoke.
I've done good with it. It's done me well. But how I can control the temperature and the smoke on this, it's amazing. I mean, like they got it engineered and fine tuned. Yeah, give me that ham and bee. Yeah, give me that ham bee. But
We are
how you
excited.
can control the temperature and the smoke on it is just a whole nother level. It's unbelievable. So. Because I'm working like this 55-gallon drum that my
Like
dad
the
made.
crab.
And there's holes. You're plugging holes to keep the temperature. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm seriously.
Hey, honey, go outside and put
there's
some
like
foil
10
in a
different
hole.
holes that I put foil in to control the temperature. Now I got this Oklahoma smoker, so I'm very excited about like. There you go.
The whole family's
There you
very
go.
excited.
So,
So-
That is
yeah.
really
But-
exciting. Way to go.
And then it's so big. Again, if you're working with a 55-gallon
big.
drum, which
So
is normally
much
what I
food
smoke
you
on,
can cook at
you
once,
can
yeah.
only cook maybe 2 chickens on it at a time. This one you can
Right.
cook a brisket, a chicken, and a
guys got that?
pork shoulder
racks.
on it all
There you
together.
go.
Wow.
All those
so-
things.
This party needs to be at your place.
I know.
Party.
We should. I asked Knox about it. I
With
talked
the
to Knox
children.
before
We
the
need to
party. I said
include the
we should smoke, and none of us really had time. But maybe next year we'll be able to smoke.
It's a hard time of year to have time to have a full day
Yeah.
Who's next?
to smoke. Yeah, but that would be super fun.
That'd be Sharon. Sharon. We're going around the horn one more time, and then we're done.
Okay, if it's one about your favorite child, just pass it on. So don't.
We're making our listeners
Don't
hungry
anger
here right
him.
now.
Yeah, right, yeah.
All right. It's up and down.
Oh, I love the one I got.
Well, this- Who's your spouse's favorite actor?
Oh,
Oh.
Well, I mean,
we can all go around and answer this one.
man, I don't think he has
I know.
one favorite. We like movies. There's certain actors that is like, he's in it. Okay, we're going to watch. We got to see what he's going to work with.
I mean, I think it's the limo driver in Saving Christmas.
That's good right there.
If you guys watch Saving Christmas,
He's the
that
best.
limo driver's Knox.
That one guy, Michael.
I want you to know that. Saving
You did.
Christmas and the limo driver, 2 different
Saving
movies.
Christmas.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's River Thief.
Saving the River
that guy,
Thief
Saving the
at
River
Christmas.
Thief. That's right. That's funny.
That's funny.
I can't. I I can't call his whole name right now.
Eat that mic.
What was he in?
I was going to guess.
He was an author, and he wasn't getting any play because he wasn't left enough. And so then he wrote a joke book. I mean, he wrote a joke type of a movie, and it went like crazy.
Was it Chosen?
It's that guy. That guy. He
A
wears
joke
glasses.
movie?
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
And
see the audience.
it was like blackish, but not.
Anybody know?
Who do you guys think Knox's
But not-
audience? I'm on
One
YouTube.
guy.
I'm on YouTube right now. So who in the audience thinks is Knox's favorite actor?
Black AF?
Was that the movie?
No, I don't know what it is. No.
I'll think of him.
All right. Yeah.
But you like that guy. Every time you see something with him in it, you will watch it. He was in that one.
I was thinking
I want to know
of,
who that is now.
Yeah.
What's his name? Idris Elba. Idris Elba.
He's nice. but
Is that one of
he's
your?
all right.
Everybody likes Idris Elba. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's all right.
Why did you go right to a black actor?
This guy is.
I mean,
I like him.
Black guy, light skin, he's losing his hair here. He's a
Denzel
prolific
Washington.
actor. He's really good.
Idris Elba,
He's a great actor.
the dude on 12 Years Slave.
He's good too.
He's good.
He actually is very good. Jenny, who do you think is Tony's
Martin
favorite
Lawrence.
actor?
Oh, that might be him.
No idea.
I don't know their names.
Tony, do you have a favorite actor?
Knox, give it to you. Hang on, Knox.
I think she's probably talking about Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright.
He's always interesting.
know
He
Jeffrey
always
Wright.
takes an
He played
interesting role.
Peoples in Shaft when the movie came out, and he played Martin Luther King. He's a fantastic actor.
Okay.
And doesn't get a lot of love, but he's just super skilled, and everything he's in, he's
Yeah.
just
Jeffrey Wright.
He goes from the stage onto a big screen really easily.
Oh, that's cool.
It's fantastic. Yeah.
Someone said John Travolta for you.
That's him.
Oh yeah.
John
John
Travolta.
Travolta. Did you have one, Toby?
Favorite
Actor?
I don't know.
I like actors.
I don't know if I don't have a favorite actor. I mean, I guess I'm just trying to think of like my favorite movies, and then
go from there.
Well, I mean, whenever I think of like, okay, one of my favorite movies is Gladiator.
Yeah.
And Russell Crowe just killed that.
Okay,
Killed that
you
role.
can't. No, no.
You like Warrior.
well, and I had like and Master and Commander.
He was good. He was good in that one too.
That was just so I did.
But there's just a swagger that he had in Gladiator that I think is just unmatched. I mean, just
Yeah, he's great in that movie.
They hit that ancient Roman culture really, really well too.
Yeah.
Like the directing and the writing of that was really well done. So that I reference it in my civics class actually.
Really?
Yeah, because just the way that the kids. I mean Roman culture.
honor.
Yeah, the honor, the fealty to
Dedication.
family,
Yeah.
to the family gods. He's got those little, family gods. The view of the afterlife, his loyalty to his wife and his son, and the real cruelty of that, murder.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff that is
there's loyalty.
little pictures of the Roman culture.
So I haven't seen Gladiator 2 yet, but I heard it's just kind of a disaster. I did listen. I did listen to Nate and Stories of Soul Food. Nate and Brian talk about Gladiator 2, and it.
What did they say? Is it worth watching?
They just said, well, one of the things that Nate pointed out is like everything that was good about Gladiator 1, they did not employ for Gladiator 2. So
That's always
and they even make the movie about Gladiator, Russell Crowe, being dishonorable because apparently Lucius ended up being his bastard son in Gladiator 2. While he was married to his current wife.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
And so it was like all the honor
That he had.
and love for his family and loyalty.
Trash
They
it.
just turn upside down in Gladiator 2 and everything. So I haven't seen it, but I definitely take Nate's take on it.
Well, there you go.
Jenny's got the last question, and then we'll
Okay,
we'll be
it's
done.
just a fun one. It says, "What's his secret talent your spouse has that most people don't know about?" And can I say two?
Mm-hmm.
One,
Yes.
we talked about at dinner how he can make bread. He used to work at Zume,
Yeah.
trained as a French artisan chef. So he's very good at bread.
Toby can bring bread to next Christmas party.
Yeah, you'll do the meat.
Yeah,
Do the
Do you make it ever, or
It's been a while. I've done
in all your free time?
Yeah, I don't have much free time, but every now and
Between
again.
counseling sessions, the loaf is rising.
Just like rolling around. Like, how can I help you? How can I help you? Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
That's cool though. Yeah.
Yeah, though it was in this, like, I came one night with him because he worked nights. This was before we had kids. And I came one night. I mean, it's like this, he's making tons of loaves.
I mean, I make
all night long. And it's this huge KitchenAid. You know, he's measuring everything, he's weighing everything. Yeah. It's pretty, and it burns up his arms from the ovens.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Sounds like pastoring to me.
I know.
David was, he was killing lions and bears in the field, and I
Doing
was
priestly work.
Yeah. I was baking bread.
Did you put leaven in the loaf or no leaven?
Yeah. It's
Leaven or no leaven?
natural leaven.
Yes.
From
Natural leaven.
Italy.
Yes.
Italy?
Yeah. No, Spain.
Spain.
Yeah, Alejandro.
So you do speak another language.
I know. That's no
Alejandro. Taco burrito.
All right. What was number two?
What's the
Number two,
second
Jenny.
one not many people know except his kids and his nieces and nephews, but he does a wonderful Donald Duck voice.
Oh yeah. Let's hear it.
Give us.
Let's hear it.
He doesn't do it on request. You're very special if you do it.
Oh, you're not going to
give
do
it
it
a
for
little.
us?
Keep it.
I don't know what. I don't know.
That's the first time I heard
I can't compete.
that man.
Toby, now you got to show how it's really done.
I know.
You gotta be
I know.
I haven't. I don't do it on command very much, but I don't know what to say. I need to have like a
Say a Bible verse.
yeah.
Hey, if you're single, get married.
Yeah.
If you're single, get married. If you're married, have some kids. If you have kids, do baptism. Aren't you get sweet? Your father rock so bad and sweat. If you never had yourself, go fight, laugh, and feast.
We gotta keep that. And that's where you end the show, man. Hey, y'all, thank you so much for joining the live show. You guys have a Merry Christmas, and we're thankful also so much for all your support this last year, tuning in, joining the club, everything. We'll see you in the new year. We got a whole new year plan coming. We're actually, our first show is going to be released on January 6th. Tune in. January 6th.
January 6th.
That has multiple meetings right now.
Oh, wow.
It does.
So next year, God bless you guys.
Love y'all. Thank you.